I'm late, guys. Uh, Let me advertise. Also, I will be eating again because yeah, I have to eat. It's a thing. Let me just post in my story on my Insta. I could find the image, which is getting buried yet again. Oh my god. Why do I have to keep resending it? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna send it to you too. How do you like them apples? And you know what? In the future, I might just even send it to everybody, just to piss everybody off. If I can get this to work. Let me paste the text, change the color to red. Can I please move the text? Thank you. Share. And once it's posted... Wait, do I even have... crap. I'm out of water. Okay. Let me... Well, let me first get the game open so you can at least hear a little something something or whatever in the meantime. Where are you, game? Correction, where are you, launcher? If there's an update, I was gonna be surprised, cause yeah, I don't know why I forgot that there's the banner was the change in banner was fairly recent. Okay, BRB. All right, I'm back. Let me crank up my volume to where I need it to be. Water is set. I got some pita and hummus. Well, pita chips, not straight up pita bread. I want my crunch. I don't like soft, soggy sadness. I need crunchy. I am so physically tired, though. Oof, today. Where's the... There it is. Oh, come now. Just open. Okay. What am I doing? Let me take this hair tie thing off my wrist before it strangles my blood vessels. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Actually, these give things. But what exactly are these? I'm kind of scared. He's pink. Why is he pink? Rose gold? Oh, wow, you logged on. Big whoop. Who gives a shit? Ah! Oh, right, I forgot. Oh, right. I forgot. It takes 3. Let me calculate this. It takes 3 to make 1. And I need 3. So 3 times 3 equals 9. Alright. So I need 9 of something, and it takes 3 to make each one, so times 3. That's 27, and I need 3 to make that times 3. That's 81! I hate this. I hate this so freaking much.
I still have a
Game,
lot to
why?
do. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Maybe I should just go with the main quest line and cry about it internally. I'm gonna mute for now, but I'm still gonna keep playing. I just need to munch. So if I pause a bit as well, you know why. Unless you want to hear ASMR, you know what? Screw it. I don't give a shit for the freaking manual muting mic annoyance. Hear the annoying crunch. Wait, wasn't there someone just there? Oh shit, the mosquito bites. Oh, forgot about. Oh, there she is.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making, what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Wow. So, is Lenny actually loaded?
I can't say
Oh
for
no.
sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
It's just called an automatic
Why
anvil.
use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be
Yep.
a waste not to
To a
use the
degree,
latest
yes.
technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power?
But only to a degree.
Ah, well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by Genidium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh?
Eh.
Trials produce energy.
Now, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
So that's what its other function is? Haven't heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments.
I'm just gonna say,
Paimon
that's
still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
one. I'm with you, Paimon. 2. That's too long of a name for a machine or for anything. I get wanting to be unique and all, but jeez Louise, I don't think that's the way to go about it.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides Indemnidium, we have another type of energy called Minucia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Conferee of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Hey, hold on. Before you go
No!
trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own
Go
debts?
away!
If Conferee of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of more.
Why are you
So
helping?
why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You need her to make you stuff for the
You're
frickin'...
from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Oh, wow! That sounds familiar.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Wait, let me make sure I'm capturing the right
Nice to
screen.
see you too.
And that I
What are you doing
didn't
here?
accidentally hit F1
Didn't
again.
want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Please no updates, please no updates. Oh, thank goodness, no updates. Hold on a second, I'm just checking something. Okay, cool. It works. I think. I hope. Friends? No.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy. You want Yumura? Fine. Why don't you?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Who's Tusser?
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys. Let's see who has to pay up now!
can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Let me guess, we're gonna have to defend him in court.
Blonde.
We're gonna have to defend him in court. No. We're gonna have to defend him in a trial. Wait, what? Oh, no. And he's a bow wielder. Yuck.
Your guard down.
No, he's a spear wielder? I'm so lost. What was... I don't know what that was about.
Deal, Brett? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
Now's my chance!
Huh. That was weird.
Oh.
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
It's a hydro
Never
vision.
mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Yeah, he's smiling.
What reason is that?
Hmm.
Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
What if he causes the
Maybe you losing control
Rain.
of your vision just now
Bloody
is
thing?
connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That too.
That is a
And-
possibility.
And what if it's the doing of the Hydro Archon? What if she's trying to set something up? I'm sorry, I just don't trust nobody. The heck was that? Never mind.
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirth. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict in teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? When did you awaken?
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon. So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
she did, probably.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skur and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Conria? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
And no, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Oh.
Official champion duelist? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted his system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorenne, is the strongest
Oh, it's
of the
her.
champion duelists. I have been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while.
Child's gonna die, I feel
I'll
like.
retrieve it when I have some time later.
Just to make more mystery.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but just seems the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance. Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along! Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Paimon never saw that twist coming. And murder mystery novels here are amazing. The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novels. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Lenny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going. Lenny said that the Opera House is on Aranea, so let's go ride the Aqua Bus.
These are the candy headlines.
I'm not sure how the heck I'm supposed to get there, to be entirely honest. Oh.
Huh? Isn't that Charlotte? Who's her friend, and what are they chatting about?
Be pleased with the cherry on top, Charlotte. Journalist extraordinaire. Please tell me you're joking. I read that a gang of criminals tricked the Gardamex by disguising themselves as blubber beasts. It's true, isn't it? It has to be. I've invested all my savings into graph adversarial technology and even taken out a sizable bank loan. I'm begging you like the beggiest beggar in all of Begdom.
The heck is wrong with people?
I need you to calm down a little, Miss Looking, Pauline. I admire your passion for your research, and I don't mean to dash your hopes for those, big-ticket orders. But I'm afraid I'm not joking. The Blubber Beast incident was a short story mailed to us by an anonymous amateur author, written in the style of a true story.
So in other words, this source is full of shit.
Why does this Miss Lapine Pauline seem so distressed?
Funnily enough, I actually remember being in a meeting where the editing team was debating the potential risk of misleading the public with this story. They even went to Maison Gardiennage for advice. But to our surprise, they fully supported us printing it. They figured that the false intel would be a great way to dupe potential criminals into wearing ridiculous costumes when breaking the law. In truth, Gardamex are extremely sophisticated in their capabilities. They can identify criminals just as reliably as the best human guards, so a crude disguise isn't gonna get you far. If anything, it'll just make you stand out all the more. Since we ran that story, the Maison Gardiennage has made a slew of arrests, including, one phantom blubber beast, a titanic red-crowned finch, and a specter man. So I knew this story had helped out law enforcement, but this is the first time I'm learning of an innocent citizen being deceived by it. And investing so much Mora for nothing.
Uh-oh. She really sounds like she's in pain. Paimon thinks we should just ask Charlotte what's going on. Hey, Charlotte.
Traveler, Paimon, it's you! I was in the area taking some photos for a story when I got to talking to Miss Lapine Pauline about her research. She read an article in the Steambird about a criminal who evaded Gardamed detection by disguising themselves as a blubber beast. Inspired by this story, she spent a lot of Mora researching counter-criminal image recognition technology. Her aim was to improve Fontaine's public security by developing a device that could enhance Gardamex's target recognition capabilities. She was hoping I could write an article to spread awareness about image recognition technology. She even paid me for the article and gave me one of her prototype devices before I could get a word in. But unfortunately, it was just a fictional story, and her efforts and aspirations were all in vain. I tried to let her down gently, but she's finding it all very hard to accept.
This is a new situation for us, too.
See, this is why you shouldn't put
Such a pity.
misinformation in the
It's like
news.
The author was only trying to make the story interesting, and the Maison Gardiennage only had Fontaine's best interest in mind.
Wait, Miss Lapine Pauline, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pick a fight with a Gardamek, head to the Opera at Eclès, and get a one-way ticket to the Fortress of Meropide. That way, I won't have to repay my debts. It's the only way I can afford to keep on living.
Whoa, there's no need to go that far. I mean, come on, look at you. You wouldn't even dent the Gardamex armor. In all likelihood, they'd only hold you up at the Maison Gardiennage for a few days before letting you out, and then you'd still have to repay your debts. Actually, instead of going into the technicalities of that, how much did you actually invest? And how bad can it really be?
270,000 Mora.
Okay, well,
Wow.
escaping to the Fortress of Meropide over a sum like
Does it
that
just mean there are a lot of
seems
people
like
here
last
in
resort.
debt?
Surely there must be other options.
Not anymore. I used to be an equipment supplier to the Fontaine Research Institute before that blew to pieces, and now I'm just a small-time engineer. I scraped together some savings over the past few years, but I put every last Mora into this project, and now I'm left with nothing. It's not just my savings that are gone. It's my whole future as a graph adversarial technology specialist and my dreams of becoming a billionaire one day. My life is over.
Don't despair, Miss Lapine Pauline. I think I know a way for you to turn this around. This prototype you've given me, the camera lens for image recognition sample collection. It's really quite something. You said you designed it specifically for high-fidelity image capture and analysis, yes? The rapid focal length adjustment is a very useful function in its own right. It's sure to make many journalists' jobs much easier. In fact, I'd say it has the potential to revolutionize Fontaine's news media. So your research efforts thus far are by no means in vain. The technology you've developed may have many applications that you've never even considered.
Really?
Absolutely. I've been working as a journalist for the Steambird for a long time now. No one understands the issues we journalists face on a day-to-day basis better than me. So keep calm, take heart, and start thinking about mass production. In the meantime, I'll show your invention to all my colleagues to drum up interest in your product.
I can't believe it! If this is true, then I can look into setting up a whole camera lens development pipeline. My big ticket orders and billionaire aspirations are still in the cards. Oh, maybe I should consider taking out another loan. That way, I can rapidly improve the lens production process, be the first to market, and prepare to battle for dominance in the
No!
camera industry.
No! You fool!
About your pipelines for a minute. Just take it one step at a time and see how it goes.
And I can probably speak to some people I know and license my image recognition device
Oh
to a
my.
workshop to raise some funds. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. There's no time to lose. I need to get to work. Early bird gets the worm.
Oh no.
Can you believe her? She just ran off.
Oh
I'm
boy.
pretty sure our advice went in one ear and out the other.
I know that feeling.
It's understandable. When inspiration and passion strike at the same time, it's all too easy to throw yourself headfirst into your work and forget about everyone around you. A lot of journalists are the same way when they're first starting out. But don't you worry. I'm gonna write an article on all this, and I'll be checking in on her regularly. Her research has the potential to benefit the entire journalistic community. I'll give her plenty of input to stop her from going down any rabbit holes, and make sure mass production of her lens can begin as soon as possible.
It's reassuring to know that you'll be looking out for her, Charlotte.
Actually, you know what? Why don't you two take this prototype lens? I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it on your travels. It takes the right person to get the most out of a new technology. In your hands, it's sure to capture some amazing sights.
Thanks a lot, Charlotte. What a nice surprise. We were just curious about what you guys were talking about. Totally didn't expect to get a free gift out of it.
You're welcome. I got something out of this too. The beginnings of a very interesting news story. The boundaries between real news reports and news-like fiction must not be blurred, even when there's a compelling justification for doing so. Yes, that's how I'll phrase it to the editors when I give them my feedback. Let's hope we don't mislead any more well-meaning citizens in the future.
Special Analysis Zoom Lens. A gadget. After activating the Special Analysis Zoom Lens through the inventory or the gadget shortcut bar, you can use your camera to use a special photo-taking function. After Charlotte activates this gadget, the original effects of framing, freezing point composition's hold mode, cannot take effect, but you can use special methods to take photos. Well, that was probably a side effect, side quest for another time. No. Oh crap. Wait. Why am I kind of curious as to what's in this? Where is it? Thank goodness there was nobody below me. What do you have, sire? Let me peruse your wares. Okay. Almonds. Fermented juice. The heck? Not sure what it is, but I'll buy like 29 of them. No, 25 should be good for future stuff and things. How many do? Okay, I'll just buy 6 just to top it off at 20. I have none of these. Then I need a crap ton of these. Is there anything else? I don't think so. How am I supposed to get? Hmm. Okay, let me put this hummus and pita away. There are stairs that go up here. Is this the adventures? It is! Haha! I needed to speak with you. Claim all. Dispatch again. I doubt I can do anything here. Yeah. Had a feeling. How do I get more of these, honestly? Stardust exchange. Oh, it's that. Maybe I should stop spending these on that sucks. Will I spend money? Maybe eventually. Maybe. Yeah, we're. Why did that noise? There was a noise that sounded akin to like a hydroculi or whatever appearing. How do I get up there? Through there, I think. So, okay, hold on. Is there like a door to this place or something? What's down here? Oh, you can just walk in. What is this place? Oh. Oh, this ain't creepy at all. Why is this even open to the public? This is like dangerous. Somebody could like, if a kid's not, if a kid's not careful, they could just wander and fall down here. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? This is crazy. It goes. Oh wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. Holy guacamole, this is crazy. They got a little, uh, oh, oh boy. Wait, but they're even kids here. Ouch. Why am I here again? I don't know. This is kind of sad. There's a landmark here. What is this? What is that? This Loki actually looks a little bit cool. Land of corroded shadows and tainted currents added to the archive. What is this place? It's so strange. and intriguing. Legal advisor? Down here? Must mean people here need legal advice? Does he? He doesn't sell anything, does he? Because it doesn't have the thing over. Wow, this place is a. Wait, do you actually sell stuff? Navia. That sounds familiar. Navia. Who's Navia? I know I've heard the name before. I just. Hidden secret shiny thing? What is this? It's Mora. It's a Mora. I don't know. I'm being dumb. Yo, no, I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, you might not. Yeah, no, wait. Claim all. Delete red. Confirm. I'm changing this back to normal. I don't like this. If I can't see, I don't like it. Confirm. Give me back my eyesight. Ah, that's better. What? This doesn't lead anywhere? I thought this was... How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. Maybe... Wait, I thought I saw... something. Huh. Aha! I saw this somewhere else, but not there. But hey, I still found it. They gave me 2? That's weird. They could give me just 1. I don't... I... I don't... I don't understand... how does it... Oh, up there somehow? Ladder. Okay. This is peculiar. Peculiar geography. Oh, come now. Ah, yo. What the heck? No, I didn't mean to. Huh. Okay. That was dialogue. That was peculiarity. The music is interesting. It's like oboe. It's very like sus sounding. Where am I going? Oh, does this lead back up? Okay, let me go this way to see what's over here. There's a quest over here. It's probably upstairs. Hey, you! Darn it! You can't just poof. That's not how science works. Lizards don't have the ability to just poof out of existence. Cheater. There's violin. I think. There's something else that I don't know what it is. Although, don't quote me, I am not a music expert. The only instrument I've ever played is the piano. Oh, you've got... How many times? How many times? Whoa, don't do that. Don't you dare do that. Ah, fudge it, whatever. I'll just... Okay, I should be good now. Man, these ladders are confusing the way they place them. Okay, is it this way or is it secretly behind it? Oh, thank goodness. A normal ladder that faces the way it ought to. I like, though, that this place has, like, depth to it. It's not just as simple as, like, oh, go and explore this, or it's not like just the outside and then city. The city itself has layers, and then on top of it, there's that whole underbelly. Like, what's that about? Restaurant person. Do you have any more recipes for me? No, you do not, but you do have coffee bean, and I do need coffee bean. Now, 2 is for 5, so it's 7. 17? Okay, goodbye. Shiny. Give me all your produce. This is a stick up. Okay, so this is where we met. I already forgot his name. Scuba Boy with. But where do we come from here? Wait, this is the. Oh, for. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the heck. Maybe in here? What is this? Is this what I think it is? Is that. This is. And I think the elevator should be right around here. Let's go to the topmost floor. And if anything, we'll just... Oh, hi, Frosty. I appear from just waking up from a nap. Ah, welcome to the stream. The only thing you missed was me being like 14 minutes late. Me getting attracting a side quest. And oh, what the heck? And me realizing I need a metric crap ton of elemental crystal-y things for character stuff, and I'm crying internally because of it. Because I've every ingredient for one of my characters, except for that. I don't think I do. I have Deluxe? Almost. But what's the point now? Because I need a crap ton of stupid spiky or stupid elemental crystal nonsense. So where is this? I have to go. Go to the. Wait a minute. Oh. And there's even some stuff I haven't. Okay, so how do I get the Aquabus to come over here? Crystally, crystally crystals? Yes, crystally crystals. Wait. No, this isn't the line. I don't believe this is the line. Wait, which line? How do I find the lines? I don't understand. Why is there like only one option here, bro? This place is a maze. Ing, very funny. How do I? Let me see something. Different floors to do different. Ew! Wait, Navia line. Wait a minute, is Navia's one of the the Melazines. Why is there shiny then? I wanted to discover the shiny. Let me discover the shiny. I'm here. Are you? No, you're not. Then who the heck is Navia? Wait, I didn't mean to hit. Okay, I don't know what I hit, but okay. So this is the. Wait, I could have just teleported. Ah!
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan. The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The Aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so.
Oh,
Also,
right.
please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
Now I gotta figure out who the heck Navia is. Oh, it's you. Huh. No offense, but no wonder I forgot what you looked like.
The destination of the current tour is Erinias. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiquest.
She has a gun umbrella,
If you look to the left, in the
which is
direction
cool and
you're
all.
currently traveling,
I
you will see
didn't
the
know
famous
that.
Fontaine
Okay, maybe
Research
she's not that
Institute in the
unmemorable.
sky.
I'll just
An experiment gone wrong turned new sightseeing opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
I'll just remember gun umbrella. Gumbrella. Gumbrella. Her name is now Gumbrella.
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melazine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
Screw it, I don't wait! Ah! Oh, come on, I just... Oh. Oops. And how is this looking? The guide. Good for you, guide. Shinies, I see shinies. Oh. I don't even know why the heck I'm walking all the way there when I know I know well I could just teleport. What is... Oh. You know what, screw it, I'll just pick it up. There's a thing in Fontaine's reputation, thing that gives crystal fly things, but it takes exactly a week for it to let you grab the crystal fly things. The amount it gives each time is 15. Ah.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The Opera at Cruz. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it.
The crystal things I'm looking for are like the weirdly named elemental things and stuff for Ascension. That there's like tiny fragments and they make like little things, shards, and they make bigger chunks, and then they make the giant opal-looking thing.
Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
Yeah.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
I'm gonna say, I've been doing those and they've been not yielding a good amount of them. They've been yielding like 2 or 3 at most each time, and I get annoyed. But I need to keep trying, I
This is
guess.
one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
What the heck?
What's wrong?
Whispers? Of or voices? Rousseau, is that you? I'm joking. The higher your world level, ugh, so I have to ascend again. Great. The thing is, I'm scared of ascending because I'm at 90, so I'm like, what is the highest world level? Because like, if 90 is the highest level for your character, how the heck are you gonna survive against other things? Like, how?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Oh, Lynette! You scared Paimon! When did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare there, Paimon, are you?
If only it was
It's the middle
nighttime.
of the day. It's
Yep.
not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element.
We just have hypersensitivity to everything.
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
There's a purple thing.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
So, what did the voice say? If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
The highest spell level is 9.
He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Winnie might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Linny.
How on earth are you Okay, so I'm at 5 and things are already at 87. How the heck? And the max is 90. Like, what the heck? How? Wait. I just realized. Aaron, yes. You just build your characters. Build them like their weapons and the thingies. Those little baubles they wear. What are they called? Artifacts? Are they called artifacts? I think they're artifacts. Weapons and artifacts. I presume? Ew, that thing glitched hardcore. What's with this funeral
Tyler and Paimon.
creepy music?
Good to see you. I
Friggin'
knew you two would come.
Creepy pipe organ.
We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now
You
is
open
the
good
perfect
specific
chance
characters
for us
and
to
you
take
get
you to the best
artifacts
seats in
for
the
the
house.
characters and you
In
level up the
just a
characters'
moment,
talents.
I'll fetch
Oh,
the tickets.
talents as well. Crunchy fingers, man. Crunchy fingers. Oh, and ascend the characters. Yeah, but like, I've ascended to
The house is
90,
assigned
and it's
seating,
saying
so
that's
you
the
always have to make
maximum.
reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Linny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep
Oh
thanking
my.
Hey, Lenny, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Why do I?
Right there.
Okay, why do I find that
Seems
humorous?
there's an issue with
Though-
the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
I don't know why seeing the camera pan like that and then having like this blurry just dude running in the background and then it focusing on him and like it just I don't know why I found it mildly humorous. I don't know why. Then again, I'm just really tired, so at this rate I might find all sorts of nonsense humorous. My brain,
Yeah, we're
my
gonna go to our
just
seats. You go
my
ahead, Linny.
being is tired. All I know is I'm sleeping like a baby tonight. That's all I know. Once this stream's over, I'm just gonna pass the fuck out onto bed. Whoa. Imagine if a place like this existed in real life. And if it does, I need to know. It's probably not in America, that's for sure. None of the pretty things ever are. What was that I saw? I saw toothpaste in a chair. Is that a frog that looks like toothpaste? What is that thing? Or is that a person? A really oddly dressed person? Can I see what that was? And we're looking in that direction, of course. It's a person! Hi, toothpaste! How's it going? What's with the awkward... Oh, it's Nouviette, isn't it? I know it's Nouvelette, but I'm saying Nouviette because I give up. I give up! I'm tired. Give me a cheat day.
It's kind of awkward if we don't say anything. You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
I feel that,
Excuse me.
especially today with something.
I am terribly sorry.
If you know, you know.
Perfectly happy to
Although I
chat
doubt
with
you're
you if that is
watching
what you would
this.
like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya?
Well, I mean, we're in a quiet-ass room.
Good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
And we're right next to
Wait,
him.
that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk. But what should we talk about? Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? This is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tavad. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
The more I hear his name, the more I hate how it's pronounced.
Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance.
That was different from what I heard the other times, too. Ah.
Nervillet? Could he be?
But there's...
I saw you all chatting just now. But it seems I still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is.
It sounds like you're saying Nervillet.
Justice. That seat is
Nerville,
always
for
reserved
short.
him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty.
The
here in
nerve of
Fontaine.
him
Whoa.
to have such
Sorry
an
for being
interesting
so
name.
nervous now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important
I'm
person.
sorry if people hate me for this. I just
Being
have...
Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so...
my
I am not so
opinions
special, really.
on certain
And
names
by
and
the
how
way,
they
I
sound,
should probably let you know,
even though I'm not one to talk.
I would prefer not to. There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seat
Ugh.
that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take
not.
notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
This isn't a first impression. We've seen you already. So annoying.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon.
I love she's just like,
She has
huh.
a smug and
Okay.
look on her face.
She's just nonchalantly. I love it.
Saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. You may now enjoy the show.
So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right.
I can't
please
blame him.
wait
She's a
just
pain in the
moment longer.
ass.
I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
What is that thing?
Finally about to
There's
start.
like floating teardrop in a
Paimon, can I
scale.
wait? Paimon's never seen a real live magic show
Yo,
before.
wait, but that reminded me. And I know I'm talking over things at this rate. I don't care. I need to talk. Okay. Oh shit! Well, it's a freaking cutscene.
They're dimming the lights. The show must be starting.
Okay, what I was gonna say is, I was watching a food documentary thing on Netflix with my mom, and this guy went to Dubai, and in one part he was eating like a bunch of like desserts, and there was one that it looked like it looked just like that freaking raindrop floaty thing, just not as glowy nor obviously floaty, and had little like dewdrops on it as well, and it had some sort of like marshmallowy cream ice cream stuff inside with like raspberry in the middle, and it looked so good.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Oh, that's where the
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epicles. I am the star of today's
chairs
show,
come
Lynn.
from.
And over here is my sister Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the
They're gonna
show
die.
real magic.
Now, without further ado,
Something's gonna
let
happen.
the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. Greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely.
She gonna die.
Before your very eyes.
I think Farina's gonna kill her using. I honestly am at this rate. I don't trust Farina for anything.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Huh?
Thankfully, nothing went wrong. Yet.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't seem to
Dude,
do
Paimon,
anything.
calm down.
Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and
Paimon.
then reappear out of nowhere?
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, we should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation
Oh
of one
no, it's
lucky
gonna be
audience member.
us.
Please, if my assistants can open the magical boxes now, there are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
These masks creep me out.
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap. Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
This one, I can see how this one's done. There's probably like a trap door under each one.
The lucky audience member will be generated by
And a
this
tunnel.
random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
Please, not us. It's gonna be us.
Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations!
Oh, thank goodness it
You
wasn't
now
us.
have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Merope.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Why do I feel like
Before
she
I enter
finna
the
die?
magic box, there is one more thing
Something's
I need to
gonna go
ask
wrong.
the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59,
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Neverlet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, all right. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something. 40, 39, 38!
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the message. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all. Ah! What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Shh! Oh my god.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it. 25! 24! 23!
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19! 18! 17!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10!
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? Nope, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
I'm worried. What?
What happened?
I told you. I told you! Didn't see it happen like that, though. I thought she was going to show up in the box dead. Like she wasn't going to come out and they were just going to find her there.
Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box.
I'm wondering what was with the mask, though.
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe.
What?
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank
Wait.
to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before. I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Linny do this?
He didn't.
He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us they would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
She creates problems everywhere she goes.
Of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Linny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met. Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Huh? It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case? Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big-shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time.
really quite looking forward to hearing it. Lenny!
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal.
BRB.
I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely exhausted right now.
Good to
I am
hear. Thank you so much
ridiculously
for trusting me.
exhausted.
I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
What?
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Ah, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Lenny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case! Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troop long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him.
Wait, he's new.
Assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it. This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive!
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence. Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Okay, I feel really bad because I really like this kind of stuff. The only problem here is I'm so freaking tired. I don't think I can continue this stream. I thought 8 to 12 would be good because I'd still have I could just do it later, but the thing is I woke up at 6 a.m. I have been awake now for over 12 hours. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've been awake for 16 hours straight. I'm really freaking tired. My body is heavy. My eyes are heavy. And my emotional battery is so darn drained I don't want to anymore. I'll probably be able to stream at the normal time tomorrow because I'm not working tomorrow. I need to figure this out. Give me time to figure this out. I don't know what I'm going to do with the days I am working, which are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll figure something out. It might take a bit, maybe. I don't know. Just please bear with me, guys. This isn't easy. Anyways, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Again, apologies that I was late, and on top of that, it was a short stream, a really short stream. I hope that I can figure things out and that I can get 4-hour streams every day. But for tonight, I need to go to bed. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Yoki.